Welcome, 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 my happy lot. This is Smiles Plays here, and today we are going to be playing the Whacky game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS for short. So, in this game, if I get into a game here, you are basically an army tactician, and you get to deploy soldiers, and they have a fight. So if, for example, here in the tribal region, we have some mammoths. So I'll play a mammoth, and look at this boy. He is the most majestic thing you've ever seen. So we'll have a mammoth against, let's see, well, if you ever wanted to see a mammoth versus 116 halflings, well, you get to see him now. So, who do you think would win this? I mean, in the real world, would you place a bet on a mammoth winning? Well, no, because obviously they're extinct due to the Ice Age. And halflings, well, let's see. Go on. Okay, well, Manny, the mammoth, is trampling the hobbits, and I think this is what would happen if the hobbits from the Shire ever went up. Okay, he got flung inside him, and that was quite a quick game, wasn't it? Yes, you cross-eyed lovely beast. Okay, so that is an example. This game is basically very, very stupid, and you can do basically however much you want. So if we thought, you know what, one mammoth, or we'll say 3 mammoths against 3 mammoths, who would win? Well, now you can simulate that. So they should be equal, but you never know. They're just it looks like they're having a jolly time. They're just having a dance around. I think one's already gone. Oh, he's dead. 2 are dead. The red team win. We have 1 standing mammoth, and I'm assuming, and 2 standing mammoth. Hello. Hello. Okay. So, now we've seen basically what a taster of this, I'm going to say we are going to place, let's see, a ancient soldier platoon of soldierish things with 3 ballistas and some hoplites. So basically, if this was 300, this is what this would be, and they can go against the dynasty lot with 3 dragons and some ninjas, as well as 4 samurai. Now, they cost more, but they have more troops. So, in this epic battle of epic proportions, who will win? Start. Okay, so the hoplites charge into the samurai, and the samurai are instantly flailed, but then the ninjas start throwing. They are throwing, but the hoplites are dying, and they got burnt. The ballistas are readying. They are readying to fire. They pierce 1 dragon, but they can't pierce them all. And the ancients were absolutely decimated by the so-called really short ninjas. Hello. Yeah, and flying dragons, which are actually not dragons. Okay, well, maybe that was a bit unfair because there was range. If we have the ballistas versus the... Oh, okay, a medieval. We've got 3 catapults, and we're gonna have 3 knights and 23 squires. Make that 28. So roughly in equal proportion of soldiers. They have both artillery, but this is if the Spartan army ever fought against the knights of, say, England and the Crusades. Let us go to battle. Okay, well, the catapults, it seems, have totally taken each other out, but the harpoon has somewhat made this knight stuck. Okay, well, the main soldiers have all lost. Okay, and now it's just the artillery. First the artillery. And the ballistas reign superior. I mean, with that motion and control, they would reign superior. So it's 1-0 to the medieval, and we can clear the ancient soldiers. But then the Vikings of the new decide, you know what? We are going to invade. So we're going to use some berserkers and some brawlers and our Jarl, and we will see who would win. But I totally got the wrong army winning, so it doesn't matter. This is if the Vikings invaded during, like, Crusade times, which they did, so technically this is historical accurate. It is totally accurate. And the berserkers jump right into the battle. They're chopping up all the squires. The squires stand no chance. And that was a massacre. But the catapults, they're crushing them. There lives only one brawler who has gotten into the catapult, and they are killing the catapults. And the Vikings have successfully pillaged with a guy who thinks he's in Harry Potter, with riding a broomstick, but it's an axe, with the tactic of holding it behind his back, because that is smart. Yes, that is me. I am a Jarl. So that, the Vikings won that. Now, how do the Vikings turn up against the monks of the ancient Chinese dynasty? The Hachas of the thingy machines and a ninja. But because of this, the Vikings gain support of the Valkyries and also have one archer. Let us go. The Hachas rain fire upon the Vikings, but the monks seem to be in the thick of it. The central fight is losing, but the one archer seems to be safe. And you can possess. Okay, that didn't work because I unsuccessfully possessed you. Let me leave. Never mind. He was very much striked with an arrow to the knee. Good old Skyrim reference there.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
So obviously as we go up, it seems that the class before is better than the class. So we'll try Renaissance, and these are gun. You know what? How do a gun line of 22 musketeers, and we'll add some halflings to the gunfight. How do musketeers? Okay. The Whacky supports them. Load, but they need to load. The halflings have got in, and they can't shoot the halflings. They're they're surrounded, and the monks come in to finish the job. Yeah, no way were the musketeers winning. Unfortunately, it was all for one and one for all. Because you all died. Haha. We'll add another. Okay, not that. We will add in the Renaissance for them. We will add another gun line and another gun line, and they can have their tank. And we will see how halflings, monks, ninjas, and 2 dragons will deal. We can slow it down to make it dramatic. The rain of fire from the Whacky comes into Da Vinci's tank himself, and Da Vinci's actually in the tank. Hello, Da Vinci. It gets absolutely pulverized, but I don't know if it got pulverized by its own gun line. So they are now no longer having any tanks. The dragons rain fire. The arrows rain fire. The musketeers shoot. And it seems very close, actually. It seems very, very close. The monks have made it in. Hello. They've made it in. What will happen? Will the musketeers win this? Or will it be the monks of the ancient Chinese dynasty? We're still left to see. And they're getting gunned down and shot. Bam, 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 bam. She doesn't know what to do. Dude, I think you're got. Oh, okay, he got shot in the back. So it's now just the musketeers against the Whacky, and the Whacky got shot. Boom. Good sharpshooting. Now, there is peasants, which I think we're going to add into the army. So now we have peasants, medieval. We will add some healers. You know what? We're gonna add in the Wild West some gunners. You know, a cactus man. And a cactus man on this team. And because of all the chaos, the game doesn't know what it's doing. We'll slow it down because that was a bit chaotic. Boom, and the cactus goes in. There seems to be casualties of a lot of peasants and a lot of halflings on the game. And it slows down, but the healers are coming in. Ooh, and the cactus, and they seem to. It's just a mess. It's a mess. There are 6 healers on one person trying to heal this one guy who keeps getting shot by the Da Vinci tank. But the tank gets shot by archers and arrows. Now the gun line. The gun line doesn't know what to do. They just start shooting randomly at everyone. What will this lone Whacky do? Unfortunately, it can't do anything. And with this lovely mess of dead bodies, that has been Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell notification to be notified when I actually publish a video. But only if you enjoyed it, obviously. And with that, that is Tabs. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely, lovely evening or day. Bye.